I wanted to mention the phone calls that I made to the Davis County line and then to the Layton police. So, because I didn't really understand, I was tripping out. Like I was really freaked out about the bag of contents, about being maced. Like I was terrified. But yet it didn't make sense to me. Yet it did make sense to me with what I believe. But I was in this, I was just panicked. And scared. So I was like, what can I do? Let's go get medical records. So I went and got the records, and it did say that I was there at the hospital. And so she highlighted when I got checked in, which was 8:23 or something. It was like 10 minutes before, it was 10 minutes after my paperwork was saying I got booked in to the jail. But, so I don't remember. Um, and again, I don't remember being there. So I remember being checked out at the house. Um, so I called and talked to Susan at Davis County 911, and she said got booked in at 8:12 a.m. and released at 2:15, and that's what my paperwork says. Um, so then she's like, but call Layton Police. I don't have a lot of information. So I called Layton Police. She said that before 5 a.m. a person called and medics came. Person was called. I'm sorry. Before 5 a.m. a person called 911, and so the cops came. She said someone's been in my driveway all night. I don't know what's going on, and and they came. They got me in custody at 5:09, and at 5:10 the medics came. It was like really, they were putting me in the car, and then hey, they're here, and so they pulled me out. So um but this lady on the phone said there's no record of them taking you to the hospital. It would have shown up in the report if they were en route, and it shows that they were en route to the jail at 6:30. That I checked in at I arrived at the jail at 6:36. um she said that there was two different times actually, but there was one around 7 and then there was one at 6:36. So, but um, to request records. So then the next day, so that was on 113. The next day I called and talked to the jail again. They said I was en route at 6:27 and arrived at the jail at 6:47. So again, there's different times. Um, and then I called the jail. Then I called the actual jail and asked them. And they said I was at 8:12 to 2:15. So checked in, yeah, at 8:12 and 2:15. So so I was so confused. Like I was so confused. I mean, I still am, but this didn't make sense to me. And I've been trying to make sense of it. But so I don't know if this is a part of it where they're backwardsing me. I'm not quite sure, to have me go to the hospital twice and then end up in the hospital 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, that's where my brain goes. So, is that part of the plan? And that feels pretty stupid, but that's really where my brain is. And I've already outed myself to my boss that I believe this, and I feel pretty stupid, pretty damn stupid. But I'm not willing to do it anymore. And I'm being forced to share it basically, because I keep having this happen. So that on DUI number 3, little tidbits. I'm going to go and I'm going to send you another one about the hospital.